Today, we're going to disassemble and reassemble a MacBook Pro 2019. The model is a 2159. The issue is a faulty screen. We'll replace it with a new one. Here's our toolkit with all the tools we'll need today. This comprehensive set includes 26 tools designed specifically for repaired laptops, MacBooks, and Microsoft Surface tablets. From basic screwdriver functions to more specialized tools, fix your devices with ease and efficiency. Let's start by removing the bottom case using a P to 1.2 mm screwdriver. Note that two of the screws are shorter than the others. Use the suction cup and pry tool like this. Pull gently upwards, then slide the tool along the edges. You'll hear two clicks as the clips release. Here's the second click. At the bottom, there are slots instead of clips, so don't lift too far, just slide it forward. Insert the pry tool on the side and gently lever it to open a small gap. Repeat the same process on the other side. Then come back to the first side once more. Great, the bottom case is now open. That's the slot right here. Next, let's disconnect the power. Lift the latch with the pry tool. This cable is the power detection line, not the battery line. This is the T5. Let's remove this screw. The real contact is the one I'm lifting. Now power is disconnected. Now comes the most complex part. There are 4 different screw sizes here. Don't mix them up. Using the T5 screwdriver, remove these 5 screws. Next, use the T3 screwdriver to remove 8 screws. Disconnect the display BTB with the pry tool. Use tweezers to disconnect the Wi-Fi antenna cables. Now, with the P to 0.8 mm, remove these 12 screws. Use T3 again to remove the 4 screws from the hinge cover plate. Finally, with T8, remove 6 screws from the hinges. These may be tight. Use firm pressure. This is the Wi-Fi cooling module. Clean out the dust with a brush. Next, we'll start removing the screen. Now open the display slightly. Then place the screen like this. Carefully push it upward. The screen separates easily. Here's our new screen. Let's open it up. A key step, use a pry tool in your hand to open the hinge gently to about 90 degrees. This will make installation much easier later. Remove the protective films, but leave the screen film on for now. Place the screen as we did during removal. Align the hinges in position. I like to fix the hinges with one screw each. Then close the screen. Check alignment carefully by running your hand along the edges. If everything is flush, install all 6 hinge screws. Now reinstall the Wi-Fi cooling module, placing the Wi-Fi cables inside the slot first. Align the Wi-Fi cooling module in position. Secure the module with 2 screws. Continue reinstalling the remaining screws. Reconnect the display BTB. Secure it with 2 screws. Tighten all remaining screws in their correct positions. Reconnect the 2 Wi-Fi antenna cables. These are for 2.4 GI and 5 GI bands. If it's not installed correctly, Wi-Fi may not work or some networks won't show up. Continue reinstalling the remaining screws. Install the pressure plate. The two silver screws go here. Don't forget the hinge cover plate. Let's carefully check these spots again. This is the power detection cable. We'll reconnect it at the end. Now reconnect the battery by tightening this T5 screw. No need to worry, the board won't power on until the battery detection cable is installed. Use tweezers to reconnect the battery detection cable as well. Alright, let's reinstall the bottom case. Remember the two slots, slide them in first, then press the case into place. You should hear the snaps as the clips lock in. Reinstall all screws, making sure to match the long and short ones. Let's power it on using the charger. Be patient, the MacBook powers up and everything looks good. The screen replacement is complete. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.